setting up the live stream. Going to my channel. See where it is before we do this. Go to my channel. Oop, there it is. All right, I'm gonna turn off. Oh, the sound is already off. All right. Copy. I'm gonna pop it on Facebook real quick. I'll tag you again, Arvin.
I'm sure these people are only tuning in to hear me.
It is true, maybe.
Yeah, it's about as true as the sun coming up in the west.
Brian Harvain, and myself cracking a box of 1993 for Sport Live. Check it out. Okay, posting it up.
We're good.
We are now good. I'm going to go back to our opening so you can see it.
So
We have
chit chat.
Yeah.
Does anybody log? Where do I see the people that come in?
It'll be right here. It'll come up
There's
in here.
not a number or anything.
Yeah, we haven't. Nobody's in here yet, so we can hold. Oh, wait, is there? Oh, is that might be me as the one person?
You're in your
I'm in my own.
God, you're so creative.
I'm so cool.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you're.
Is that what it says? It says just me, right? Green star.
Yeah, you can say something.
One watching
Yeah,
now.
it got to be you. Hey.
Me. Huh.
All right. Well, let's do your thing, you know.
Do my thing, Joe. How'd the audio sound when you were firing
It
that
sounded
up?
fine for my iPhone in the few minutes I listened to it.
For the few seconds you listened to it.
I always kind of like to go back and just listen to the goofy stuff we
Listen
talk
to
about.
crap
And
we
sadly,
talk
I
about.
hate this stuff because I really have to tone down the swearing, which I really enjoy doing.
Well, just in case my kids watch it.
Okay, have you ever
I mean, I do care.
professional boundaries. Like,
They all just know I have a YouTube channel, so
well, you know
they'll.
what? Tell them to find a hobby. Tell them to go catch me
Their
some
hobby-
Pokemon or something.
Yeah, I mean, some do play
I'm
Pokemon.
just into this for my own selfish motives.
So, do you remember this stuff? This 93 Classic?
Vaguely, I remember like it wasn't like something you could go into most card stores and get because it was pretty hard to come by. Not that the cards themselves were extremely rare or worth a ton, but like you couldn't get them. I remember
Right? Look at this.
like, yeah, what was that, glue?
No, it just says there were 30,000 autograph cards for this set.
So you go, how many were,
How many?
30,000? That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, the odds are there's an autograph card in this
That'd be
box.
sweet. If it's a goalie, and we're gonna throw this out there, if it's a goalie, I get the card. If
Fine.
it's Alexander Dag, because he was a member of the Wild, I get the card.
Well,
if
here's-
it's a card that I can pay my house off with, I get the card.
Here, I don't think you're getting that out of this box.
Well, okay.
What I will say is the big four. You can see the big four on this. That's Drew Bledsoe,
Bledsoe,
Alexander Daigle.
Dag.
Yeah,
Am I gonna have to like tell you all the names of these people?
Alex Rodriguez,
A-Rod,
A-Rod, and Chris Webber.
timeouts.
Time out. I would take any of it. Let's see. 5 Classic, all rookie basketball. Everybody in here is a rookie. I think you can actually get a John Wooden autograph in here too.
Well, if you got a Coach Wooden, I'd probably have to.
That'd be
work out
crazy,
some sort of
huh?
Trade with you.
There's 3 limited print insert sets, tri-card limited print, and acetate card, whatever the heck that is.
Is Kobe signing as a 7-year-old in this?
He would have been about 7 at that time. That I wouldn't have been able to get this box at that price.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I'm just trying to see what's under here. I know you can get a Shaq potentially out of this set.
That's solid.
You can get the Boss.
No, Bettis?
Yeah.
Probably what, Notre Dame?
Yeah. Yeah.
You said they're all college or
Yeah.
amateur players.
Oh yeah, they're amateur whatever sets. We got Chris Webber.
So
is the main.
I
He
have
was
a
the
question,
stud
though.
at
so
the
I
time.
see looking at the box, like Weber's got the Michigan jersey,
Right.
but how would this have been the names and likeness of that era? I mean, did they just do whatever they wanted to, or did like
How did you mean? How
Weber
did they get the?
paid for these? Like,
I don't. Well, okay, he would have been going pro at this time. At this point, then.
well,
But how does
what
like
year is that? 93.
93? How do you do the Michigan? Like Michigan?
Because you remember, we've gotten cards over there where they've wiped all that stuff out.
Right.
The cards themselves
Pacific
look
does that
awful,
right now.
but
You know,
they still do that.
Panini does that. Not Pacific. Panini does that.
Well, I know like Sage hit cards, you'd get a
Yeah.
like a player of now, and it would be.
I really don't know how the rights go for these.
Yeah, I'm just
you know.
curious. I don't know, because that would have been the time where it kind of started to get. Because you said 93.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is
I'm
93
thinking
Classic.
2014, so never mind. We're still pretty early there, but like, how would they have gotten paid to do that, not been in violation?
Right. Well, Classic started not much. Classic 4-Sport started only maybe in. I don't think it was in
They went the
91.
long
92
round.
was their first set. It was an ugly ass set. That was that gray
Oh, so
border
you get to
garbage.
drop curse words, but I can't do it.
It,
I'm more.
ass is a curse word.
Well,
We all have one there, Chachi.
Oh, Jesus. The old third grade discussion on what words you can use and what they mean.
All right, so I suppose we let's just crack this up. We'll do half, and you can do the other.
We'll see how you're doing, because I clearly got skunked in the first half of that other box that we
I set it up that way,
Is that why you roll
Yeah.
move the stacks?
so I did, yeah, so I could get the good cards
You
out
opened
of
them up and sealed them back. I thought,
it. Yeah, I did that too. Man, it's just crazy. Oh, who is? We got to see who's on this box here, because there's somebody. I think is that yeah, it's Anthony
Penny
Hardaway.
Hardaway, is
Yeah,
it Memphis?
Penny. Yeah, yep, Yeah.
Who's the other person? Paul Correa?
yeah. Paul Correa. Let's see
Okay.
who's else on this one. This is the Daigle and the.
Well,
A-Rod,
that's a state forward.
Bledsoe,
Who's the
and
hockey
then-
player on
Who's,
this?
oh,
Is that
Rick
Meyer?
Meyer and
Top pick.
Red Granger. I don't know who this
Red Granger. I don't know who
I
that
don't.
is.
I don't know who Granger is. He must have been a high draft pick, but
Was he, what they call him? Pudgy? Chubby.
nobody. Yeah. Oh no,
the-
chunky.
Chunky, there you
He's
go.
a chunky guy. Woo! Look at this. Oh, is that a? You think that's a date?
They
Oh
did-
four. Oh no, it can't be.
let's see.
The 27th for no. I mean, it's
27th.
probably a code for a date.
Probably like, I don't know, it seems like.
Should I
they
set
go
this
back and
up?
trace cards or something.
I'm sure
Yeah,
they
this
can.
is, make it like a retail box.
Yeah, like we were at the card store and we're gonna buy it.
Buying,
We are the only one buying this.
come in, you got this fancy.
Okay, here it is.
pack.
Classic 5. So all rookie basketball team. 5 the classic John Wooden award card. 3 limited print inserts. Tri-card limited print and acetate. Over 30,000 autograph cards. Number 1 draft picks from basketball, football, baseball, and hockey. Weber, A-Rod, Daigle, and Bledsoe. All right, here we go.
It's not
Buckle up.
Daigle for the 300th time. It's Alexander Dag. I think it's Dag, but it's not Daigle. I know that.
It really? There's no. You don't pronounce the L.
He's Canadian.
Maybe just that way.
It's not Roy either.
I remember
by the way.
right. I just remember when we opened this that like when I was a kid and we opened this, it was
I don't
we had
think I've
talked
ever
about
opened
Daigle.
like one of those.
Oh, you didn't?
No, they
I
weren't,
definitely
like,
did.
available.
I opened a lot of
I'm
these.
just really interested.
It was maybe the year before, the year after. We're gonna get some bricking in these, by the way.
Are
Yeah, you can already feel there's some bricking in here.
they?
The one thing about or even it was either this or the year after or whatever. I pulled the Harold Miner,
Oh, Baby Jordan.
Baby Jordan.
Yeah, I don't even read them because I'll look at them and like see who you missed.
Darren Peterson,
No, is that George Lynch?
George Lynch, yeah.
He was a
George
Laker, I
Lynch.
think.
Rick McKenzie,
Nope. I only know Rick, your dad.
Mats Lindgren,
Nope, no idea.
no idea.
Go ahead.
Who? Doug Edwards. I'm going to watch
Nope. I think,
the bricking isn't. Oh, look who it is.
is that Shaq?
Yeah, it's a
Let
Shaq
me
card.
see that.
Hold on, let me get
Well,
this
it's
off.
not going to be an autograph. It's just on the back of a different card.
Yeah, it's gonna be
old.
uh,
Jocelyn Tebow?
Jocelyn Tebow. Yeah, here's the Shaq card.
That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not signed, but it's pretty cool.
Right? You want to say? Oh, here you can read about. It. Maybe I'll call him Chunky.
Jeez.
Malcolm Mackey.
Oh, no, he's entering pro basketball at the tender age of 20.
Ooh, who's this dude? Hey, you know him? Alto?
No.
Alex?
No.
Alto? I got the bus.
The bus? That's pretty
right
cool.
off the bat.
You gotta, here, give me the bus. We'll take out guys we've heard of. Is that it? No, that's not.
Jackson. This is Khalil Jackson,
I don't
maybe.
know who it is.
Nobody cares.
These aren't bad cards.
I got your Paul Correa.
Did he? Is that the card that was on there too? Like the box?
Yeah, I think so. There you go.
Paul
Are we
Correa, do you
pleased?
know what ended his career? Or ultimately,
no.
like, he came over the middle and he got just toasted
Hammered.
by Scott Stevens.
That was the end for him. Oh, we got 2 on now. Hi, number 2. Who's on with us?
I don't know how to
You
look
can
that
say-
up.
It says right there.
Well, who? Where?
It says, oh, it should. Oh, it does. It should say
Oh,
2
stuff
watching.
works.
Just say hi on there.
Well, they can say hi to me.
oh, I pulled it. I pulled the Bledozzi.
Let me see.
The Drew Bledsoe.
That's awesome. I hope that's Joshua that tuned in then.
You're right. Who's this guy? Jack Grant.
Nope.
Tony Evans.
Nope.
OJ
That's it,
McDuffie.
McDuffie.
Yeah, I
I always
remember
thought OJ McDuffie was a Hurricane, but that looks like Penn State.
Penn
right
State,
there.
yeah. Oh boy, Nick Staduhar.
Let me see the
Here,
card.
you play with that. Whoever he is, nobody cares. He's gone.
What team is
This
this?
Alonzo Ford, whoever he is. Oh, we got 3 on now.
Nope.
How's it going, guy?
Who?
Say hi.
What is that?
This guy right here, Alonzo Ford.
No, I meant that like weird. Card.
It's a checklist card. The checklist card. It's worth millions and millions. Hey, we got Derek Brown.
Which
That's
one?
what we Derek Brown.
That's not a. I
Don't
don't
see
know
it.
who that is. That looks like a.
Conrad McRae. Here's our Jeff Granger.
Nebraska.
Ryan Brown.
Nope.
And then Reggie Brooks.
Reggie Brooks, yeah.
Notre Dame.
I think he was a Bengal. If I had to, yeah.
It'll say. I think it said. Let me look on the back of these cards. I think it says who they're drafted by. Yeah, Washington. He's drafted by Washington. So
Really?
it says right there. He's drafted by Washington.
Maybe he got traded, or maybe I'm wrong.
Washington.
There's the
Where are they?
possibility.
What's Washington?
Washington, they're
Commanders, right?
Commanders, yeah.
The Commanders. This is dumb. With all the names they could come up with, they had a chance of a clean slate to go cool. And what did they do? Commanders.
Well, I think they should have done the Sentinels.
Ron Moore,
Nope.
Chuck Evans,
Nope.
Chris Simon,
Let me see that. Is that the
Simmons,
Chris Simon? I'm not really a big fan of him.
Shane
Yeah.
Shane
I was gonna
Matthews.
say, is that the scrapper? Look at the back of the card. Sure enough.
We'll show it to you. He's off fighting somebody, fighting around the world. Here's Matt Drews,
Nope.
Fudrick. I don't even know who he is. Here we got Darian Gordon. I don't know who that is. Man, ever since that first pack, Stacy Poole. Oh, who's this?
Cammy? Is that Cammy Granado?
Yeah.
She was on the U.S. team.
Huh.
She's awesome. Give me that card. Let me see that.
That's cool. It's cool here. You want to see it?
I love Cammy Granado. I don't.
John
that's-
Copeland and Peplowski.
I want to say she would have played with a gal I grew up with. That one in I think the Nagano Olympics in what was that 98?
98.
I don't know. That's cool. I'm gonna keep that because I want to read about that one.
That's cool. Weird looking card. All right, who we got? We got Matson.
No.
Who is that? Jace?
Yeah, well.
Frick, whoever knows. Greg Graham.
No.
Terry Kirby.
Terry Kirby was a Dolphin.
N-
Natron?
Natron
Oh, I
means.
like Natron. He was the
It's a cool
bomb,
card.
man.
Yeah, he was.
Back
He was
in the
cool.
Madden years.
San
Or
Diego,
not
number
Madden,
41.
Tecmo.
Put that with our we know
Guys
them.
we've heard of.
Darren Peterson.
No.
George Lynch again.
That
Oh
late?
boy.
Is that late?
Look who we got. Christian
I'm
Leitner.
not late. He's actually pretty cool.
Was he?
Yeah.
Do you know the Twins or the Timberwolves had I saw that too. The Timberwolves had a like a Timberwolves fest, and Leitner refused to come down and sign. We were all pissed.
I see the number. That's a numbered
It's
card.
an A-Rod, one of 63,000.
Yeah, but that's like a pre-rookie, right?
Yeah. But his rookie cards came out the same year, so it's not that big.
Well, let me see that.
Right there, there
That's
you
still
go.
a pretty cool card to pull. For
Here's
this.
Brooke Kieschnick. He was a number one draft pick
I
for the
want to know
Cubbies.
which one of these 63,400 you pulled.
7.
Yeah, 7.
Todd Harvey. What we got here? Trey Drayton. And this is Richard Petruska.
So of all the cards you pulled so far, I would say I've known
Some.
equally as number like of the sports. Is that the only female card you pulled? Was it Candy Donato?
Yeah.
So of the women, I'm 100% there, and all the rest of these were probably about hitting the same.
Yeah. Well, you know more about, like, especially the hockey guys. Like
Well,
I'm not that well
Cammy
versed.
was like one of the trailblazers for women's hockey in this country, though. She was on that team, and she was good.
What about this guy, Stanley Jackson?
Nope.
He's a trailblazer for something.
Portland?
Well, I have no clue who this guy is. Tislison?
Can you even pronounce the
Tislison?
name?
Heck, can you?
Well, I didn't see the card.
Here, you see the card. This is
Yeah, he's
Rudy Harris.
this is Gretzky.
Oh, it's Wayne. I just misread it. Brian Hendrick.
Nope.
Petruzzi? Bertuzzi.
Is it Todd?
Todd Bertuzzi,
He's
yeah.
a dick. Rip it up. Honestly, can't stand the guy. He's the guy that jumped on dude's back and like paralyzed him and ended his career. And then I think his kid plays now, and the only good thing about him, he's on my fantasy team, but otherwise I can't stand
Dude,
Todd.
check out who this is. It's Kadri.
It's
Kadri Ishmael.
You got the missile. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he's the
Rocket
missile in the Rocket, right?
Kadri, if he could catch the ball regularly, was
Jamie Lokkonen.
lacking.
You see that? Chibarev,
No.
something like that.
Yep.
Okay. Mills, Chris Mills.
I've heard of Chris Mills.
And then
Is that Gilbert?
Gilbert Brown,
He
yeah.
was a Viking at one point, and then
He was drafted by the Vikings, number 79 overall.
Does that say on the card?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to guess you just did not know.
Oh,
that.
I did know that. I'm that good. Not gonna know.
But no,
Vikings.
he made his career obviously in Green Bay, and he was. They called him I think the grave digger, and he'd always do the scoop and the remake. It's just sit down.
Condra DuPaul
Nope.
and Andre King. Who is this? Who was this guy drafted by? He was a Brave. All
It
right.
seems like the Braves drafted like the whole universe.
Right. And only got good with the pitchers. Knew how to draft a pitcher. All right. Let's see who we get. Oh, yes. This is it's interesting. I wish the photos are only kind of okay. This is
Well, you're
Ron
talking
Curry.
about like 93, 90.
Well, remember, 91 had Stadium Club. Stadium Club was beautiful.
Do these have the budget Stadium Club did? I'm gonna guess they did.
How did they get, like, they got the draft? I mean, they got some pretty high-end draft picks. Ron Curry. Check this one out.
What do you got?
Billy Wagner.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer.
He got into the
No, he's going to be one.
dude had like a rocket for an arm, and he was kind
Awesome
of
player. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
5'10". Just I remember he had a high 90s fastball.
I got Magic Johnson. It's Irvin Johnson.
Yeah, the center.
This is Fred Baxter.
The tight end.
Yeah, let's just check it out.
Tight end. It's got to be a tight end.
This is Jason
Yeah.
Jason Baker. Nobody
remember.
knows who Jason
We only
Baker
knew
is.
touchdown Stephen Baker.
Here's the autograph card of Brian
So
Russell.
that's an autograph.
No, it's not. Matt Brunson. I'd be mad. Like, that's what I pulled.
You're not really expecting to pull anything here, but the fact that you
Derek
pull that
Frazier?
A-Rod is a decent start.
Yeah. Corey Trost or somebody
Nope.
Trost. Who knows?
Who's that?
McDougal. Bill McDougal.
Nope.
Here you go. You can see.
You can leave it over there.
This is Everett Ernest Dye.
It's not Bill Nye, the non-science
Science guy. Kevin Thompson, the Kevin Thompson guy.
Yeah, I don't think I knew anybody. That.
What's
I
up?
knew who Urban Johnson was because I knew he was a center. And I knew who Fred Baxter was because he was a Jet.
Sucks about these cards is like you just
Because these would have been like the Madden years.
you get a couple like guys you know, but like it's not like pulling out like the baseball. Like you just know just about every guy. Chris Blunt,
You
Chris,
knew that was coming in.
right? I know. Chris, who's that? Chris Blunt. Here you look. Dropa. Here's Dropa.
Corey Blunt.
Corey Blunt, yeah.
Or is it Casey?
Who knows?
Corey?
Here's Lava Dropa.
Is the-
Fijeris, yeah, let's just go. Michael Bales, Will Shields,
hey,
Jamie
Will
Wright.
Shields
What's
is-
this? Is this
Will Shields is in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be a mail, and I was
No,
like gonna be like you.
You should have
really?
sent it in. Just
I still can. It's like we can send to join, or we can call. Should we call him?
what's the number? Here.
Collectors Club. See if he still answers. Yeah, call it right now.
I
It's
am
funny.
going to. You want me to?
Yeah, do it. And they'll be like, it's gonna be some porn line.
Yeah, well, that's a 900 number. Wouldn't it be
Very
weird if my
Lorraine.
voice is what answered? Hey.
Renfro. Oh, who's
Mel?
Leonard Renfro?
No.
Here's Nicholas Sundstrom.
After you're looking at that.
I swear I know that name. Does anyone know? You know?
No, you don't.
Oh, you know this guy? Look who it is. Tony Kukoc.
That's actually a really cool
that's a
card,
cool card.
from the Lithuania years, right? Or not Lithuania per se, but
Ooh, Sister 19's online. Hi, Sister 19. What's up?
who's that? Do
I
we
don't
need to know her?
Willie Rofe. Well, she
Willie
says hi.
Rose,
We
I
do.
think, in the Hall of Fame too.
Willie Rofe.
All right, hold on before you write
Oh,
that.
okay.
We're calling this number.
Let's call this number. Okay.
4263. We're gonna put it on speaker.
All right. I'll have a drink of something.
$24 for.
Huge, hard, wild, and ready to get down and dirty with you.
All right,
It
we're
totally
done.
was,
Yeah,
dude. It totally was. I told you it was gonna be a porn line.
Well, that just cost me $80.
What does he do? He calls the classic four sport lines a porn line.
Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna go back and just okay. So make sure I hit the. Yeah, that's the number.
That's the right number.
I'm
That's
gonna get this off my phone real quick.
well, you know that there's a 1-800 number on the Roger Rabbit video game
No.
for the Nintendo, the NES. It goes to a porn line.
Well,
No,
clearly, so does this number.
so that right? Padden, Kevin Padden,
Nope.
Jared Clark,
You can't get the
Brian
first name.
Anderson. We don't care. Tony Duncan.
Nope.
Oh, we know Alan Bennis. He was a decent player.
Alan. It was Andy's brother, right?
Yeah, he was. Alan, I think, might have been. Well, Alan was higher touted, but I think Andy ended the
I'm a
better
little
deer.
shocked that this is a porn.
Brad Hapkins. Oh, here's your goalie,
Yeah, give me-
Damian Madley.
You know, he's never sniffed the NHL. Hey, wait.
Who was he drafted by?
The guy gonna go with the Senators. Yeah, because he was. Oh no, signed by Ottawa as a free agent '92. So he had to have had maybe a game. It says games played 2 for Ottawa.
Here's Justin Thigpen, Haynes Copeland, and McCully.
Nope,
Okay, that was.
unless it's Falcon.
You want to call him more porn lines,
You had to just try it though. Like,
right? Like that was good. I'm glad you did. It was funny.
oh, wait until I get that bill from AT&T. Sir, for the 4 seconds you were on there, you owe us $4,000. Thanks. That's awesome.
It's awesome. We're calling porn lines. Who's this guy? This is Surleys. Derek Surleys. I don't know, the card's messed up anyways. Brett King. Gedney. Chris Gedney.
Nope.
That's it. Chris Gedney?
You don't know who Chris Gedney is.
Yeah, maybe
Just
not.
keep going.
Who's this
That's a
guy?
cool
Oh.
card. Mash-
Oh, that's a
Monster
cool
Mash?
card. Yeah, that's a cool card. Just about Mashburn.
I like Mashburn. He was a really good small forward. You could,
There you go.
yeah, hold on. Since you pulled the card earlier, did you watch the game that? Let's see if you know this. So this is Kentucky.
No, I didn't watch
What
that.
team knocked him out of the NCAA tournament?
Alonzo
March
Mourning
Madness.
here.
Well, that's fine, but you're not
Oh,
answering.
no,
any
that was
of the
my answer. Well,
No,
Alonzo Mourning
you
at
pulled it
Georgetown.
earlier
Oh,
You
Christian.
remember
Oh,
he
Christian
was
Leitner. Yeah, I'm sure.
on the shot.
Leitner.
We're giving you some props late.
Alonzo Mourning. That's a cool card.
Georgetown.
Oh, this is the year like the 3 best players were Shaq, Alonzo Mourning,
And
then Christian
was number
Lair.
3.
and the one the Timberwolves get, number 3. Darren Hughes,
There were better players. I think that Mashburn went in that draft.
Rex
at like
Walters.
5. Let's see,
Kelly
what draft
Wunsch,
was
I
it?
remember him. Oh, here's a guy. Boy. Nunema? Who the heck is the check down?
He's a guy that didn't play.
Didn't make it.
Well, I mean, he's better than I am, but it's not the point. NBA
Probably
draft,
true.
So you think that was 93's draft? I think it was.
92, right? That
Well,
would've been
92 was the dream team year, so it would have had to have been, right?
Yeah, 92. Okay, who's this guy? Petrovic.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
just
can
keeps
do that.
going.
Wayne Simmons.
Wayne's
Vic-
which one? Hold on, let me see.
Wayne
Wayne
Simmons.
Simmons.
He's a
Let me see that.
looks like a bear cab. Vin Baker.
That's Clemson, by the way.
Sure.
That campus is awesome. You should go there.
Darren Stubblefield. I remember Vin Baker.
He was a
Stubblefield.
solid player for a while. Where's Glenn Big Dog Robinson?
Kriva Krasov.
Is that a-
Krasov. Sergei Kriva Krasov. I swear I recognize that name.
You probably know who Igor Kravchuk is. And
Crabchuck. I know who this guy is. This is Sam Cassell. I like Sam Cassell. He's a good player.
so Gugliotta went. Do you remember Gugli?
Houston.
Right? He was the
Yeah.
6th pick in that draft with
That's a good one.
Leitner.
Scott
Sam
Christensen.
Cassell,
Yeah, I like he.
Jimmy Jackson. Do you remember him?
Yeah, I remember Jimmy Jackson. Slinger.
Okay, so I was wrong about the Jamal Mashburn. He wasn't part
Lorenzo
of that.
Neal. Was he after Darren Kirk? Right.
He had to have been. Latrell Sprewell was drafted 24th in that draft.
Brian
there's
Wilson.
Not a lot to get excited about.
No.
Popeye Jones, do you
It was.
remember
It was really. Was it pretty much too heavy? Like the top two and then there.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna just go from the top and just guys you've probably heard of. You probably have not heard of Jimmy Jackson. I know
Yeah.
who he is. Clarence Weatherspoon. Do you know who Big Shot Bob is? Robert Ory. That was Baby Miner's year.
Oh.
Malik Sealy, you would only know
Yeah, I
him
know him. Malik,
because
he played for the
passed. Yeah. Anthony Peeler, you might know.
Steve Tovar. Steven
Yeah,
King.
it was not a great draft by any stretch.
Mitchell Butler. Lamar Thomas.
Lamar Thomas.
Hey, it's Isaiah Ryder. I like
T. Wolves.
I like Isaiah Ryder.
I did too, Joe.
Evan Burns. Didn't he win the slam dunk
Yeah,
competition, didn't he?
I
Oh, this is interesting. Valerie Bure.
was not the right one because Pavel was the one that was good.
Who's the one that that married the girl
Was it-
from Full House? It was a Bure, one of the two. Might have been
I
him.
think it was him, yeah. Because I think Pavel, didn't he marry like a tennis star?
Yeah, I think you're right. Dre Williams, maybe, or D, or Dan Williams. Who knows? Oh, who's this?
Hold on, let me see that Dan Williams. I think that's Big Cat Williams. No, that might not be now that I see the card.
So,
He was drafted by Denver. Okay, I don't think this is Big Cat Williams. They're not talking about how.
here's a guy. Oh man, this is here you go. You can have that one. Wadson. Who knows? He must have been wooden. No. All right, who we winning with a big one here? Oh, hey, there's Anthony Hardaway,
You're getting
Hardaway?
like guys we know though that are kind of fun. Then-
James Bryson,
God, look at he's just a kid there.
right? Martin Gendron,
Nope.
Cray, yeah, whoever.
Cray.
Blount, Corey. Oh, this is Corey Cedric Blount,
So I've heard of him.
Dropa.
Nope.
Shaquille O'Neal, heard of him? We know
Shaquille.
Shaquille O'Neal. That's two Shaqs.
That's pretty
cool.
sweet.
You have a Shaq.
Is it the same one?
I think so. Steve Worthy, Kevin Williams. Oh, Todd Dunn. I think he was a Twins draft pick, actually. Milwaukee.
Then you know he was awful.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No.
Buford. And, oh, Trot Nixon. Trot Nixon was a Red Sox. Yeah, highly touted.
He was I don't think he lived up to the status, but he
No.
was a hard nosed. good ball player.
Yeah. I remember liking him. I haven't pulled that, whoever that
Looking at some of your bookmarks here, and I don't know if I
You
should
know,
read these out loud because you're
Dunkley,
I'm just kidding.
Chris Pronger,
He was kind of a jerk.
uh,
Who's that?
Roosevelt Potts.
I liked Roosevelt Potts. He was
There you go. You can have
an
it.
Indianapolis Colt, I think.
Terry.
Yeah, sure enough.
Should get these a little closer. Terry DeHarry.
Terry DeHarry.
That's not right,
Yeah.
Mike Ratchjay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Here you go.
here.
Sure. Joe Wagner. Got here. They got Jeff Granger again.
That's not
Dubois.
Who's the Wagner we had in college?
Eric Biley.
That jerk.
Brooks Kieschnick. I remember him. And Todd Harvey. Woof. This stuff's rough. This is rough. This is nowhere near as fun as
Because if you get half the names right, might be. These could be.
You seem to think I care whether I get those right.
Well, I feel like you should.
Oh yeah, out of respect for who's this? See, I can't Hammonick. Hammink.
Let me see it.
Okay, what's his first name?
Hey, who's that Koivu?
Geert.
Is that Saku?
Yeah.
Look, give me that card. That's Miko's older brother.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and he's actually a really cool player.
Ha, look who it is.
I saw that.
You're
but,
stud.
I'm more
Rick
interested
Meyer.
in Saku.
And that Koivu.
I'm keeping this one.
Okay. That Rick Meyer. You keep that one too.
Yeah,
That's
well,
for you.
it's better than Gus Barat.
I don't think so, actually.
Well, he wasn't. You don't. Well, we had the because
Rick Meyer lasted what, 2 years?
Okay, but remember when we had Gus Barat and then he rammed his head into the wall and he got hurt for being an idiot when he was a Viking.
Yeah, I'm not
So
not
like, that
fan.
takes away from.
Le Compte?
Is that who was the Duke player? Is that
Tyrone Hill.
Oh, Tyrone Hill.
Yeah, something like that.
He's the one. Oh, you got.
Baker.
It's funny.
Outlaw.
Charles?
Yep. Charles Bow. You want to see it?
No. Is that another female?
Grattan. Chris Grattan.
I've heard of Chris Gratton. though.
LeVar Miller. And
Curtis Conway?
Curtis Conway.
Loved him. He was a bear.
Curtis Conway.
I just, for
Where's-
some
where's
reason,
my
I always
Rick-
really liked him.
Oof, this stuff. Rough.
I will his college stats. He must have had another year. Maybe not. 'cause-
How many of these guys, how many of the guys that we've gone through have we pulled that would be any of them a Hall of Famer?
Well, Shaq.
Shaq, yeah, for sure.
Well, Cammy Granado, I think, is in the Hall of Fame for women's hockey, but don't quote me on that.
Lindgren is
Some of the
Doug Edwards.
some of those linemen you said earlier were
There you go. Here's a
Willie
Tebow.
Rofe, I think you said. And didn't you pull a Will Shields?
player. Alan Muir. Dunkley.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
It's a great name as a basketball player. There you go. Oh, here you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. Damn it, should be something.
Manorim. There you go.
That Marvin Jones.
Marvin Jones.
Dude, I loved Marvin Jones because look at the team he played for, but he
Yeah,
was a
Seminoles.
stellar linebacker.
Eric Pauley.
Panorama, you want to hear the funny thing? I bet you didn't know this. She was just in this year's All-Star game.
Oh, was she?
Well, she was like
Queen Gomes.
I forget what you call it.
Oh, like
Celebrity goalie, maybe.
right.
I don't want to call it
Eric
that
Pauley.
because I mean, that's awesome. Well, if you're single, I will be single if that's what it takes. Because
How old is she?
72 is only a few years older than me.
Oh, God, she's 50.
So much. Not wait, hold on. Her birthday hasn't happened yet. It's on
So
here.
she's 49.
Well, she'll be 50 in the 24th of
I got a cool card, a Chris Webber card.
Chris Webber.
Yeah.
You doing this?
Time out. You see it?
That's actually
That's the John Wooden card.
that's a cool card.
Yeah, there's Tommy G.
That's
Oh,
not
this is.
Chris Webber though.
Was it Weber?
The card says that, but this is not. That doesn't even look like him. This
Oh, yeah, can.
look at this card. That doesn't.
Is
look
that
like
early?
him. It doesn't look like him unless it's me.
Let's
and the
see.
camera
What do you guys
angle's
think?
whack.
It's crit.
Yeah, last the 3 people.
Look at the back. This may be. I wonder if this is an early picture of him, like his
It could
freshman
be, but
year.
it's just like that back of him looks like him. The back of the
That
card
does?
looks like him, but I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
the front of
I
the
think it
card
looks
does.
like an early or like
Let me
a
see.
really young
I
version of
don't
him.
feel like it's him. I don't honestly.
I have
see it,
another
man.
another really solid player and probably an all-star at one point. Derek Lee,
Well, the Florida
first
Marlins,
baseman. Yeah, he was a really
he
good
was
player.
a Cub too.
Yeah, I liked him a lot. Darren Robinson, Jeff Diamaco, Willie Harris,
What is that?
right, Steve Soderstrom. Here you go. Oxiuta.
Yeah, I just
There you
put
go.
that down.
Okay. Darren Hughes. Yeah, we don't care about Rex Walters. Kelly Wunsch, I remember him. Munama. You should know Munama.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you know
Put him in
him.
the stack.
Okay. I mean, there's 36 packs in here. 12 collectible cards per pack.
I haven't seen one.
Oh, that's a couple.
Which one?
Collectible cards?
Well, I mean, technically they're all collectible, but which ones are?
Who am I collecting? The Shaq one's okay.
I feel like everybody.
Dave LaChapelle here. No.
The Chappelle.
Milburn. I should move that up closer. Who's that? Kenny Johnson. Here you go. Alan Houston.
Oh,
Ryan McNeil.
he
Ooh.
is the 12th pick in the NHL.
Oh,
draft.
Adam Deadmarsh.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, I actually recognize the name.
I can't believe we called the porn line. I'm still wrapped up.
Yeah, Rick Manning, Jason Allison.
Cortez?
No, Lynn Cola.
No,
Ooh, I got a Jordan card here.
not the Jordan.
Adonis Jordan and Patrick Charbonneau.
Is that a goalie?
Yeah, there you go. Have a goalie. You win a prize for having a goalie.
The Tim Chevalier Award.
Oh, I got the wooden card. Too bad it's not the autograph
Oh,
wooden
he
card. That'd be
admired
cool, huh?
Tim Chevalier.
There you go.
The wooden,
Yeah.
not the autograph though.
Jermaine Allensworth, Mike Compton, Tim Brooks, Kozlov, Victor Kozlov, yeah. There
I
you go.
haven't heard of him.
Ben Coleman, the checklist. Let's look at the back of that checklist real quick. See what's on there.
Victor Kozlov.
Uh,
6'5", jeez.
Weber was one. Anthony must have been that during that draft class, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
His name.
what didn't he? I swear, like he got drafted 2 different years, I think, right?
Shit, he was the number 1 pick. Bro.
Chad Lang, here you go.
He wasn't the number 1 overall.
Ed Stokes and Tyrone Hughes.
But Shaq got drafted, and I think the next year
Anthony came
they won
later.
it, but Orlando actually drafted Chris Webber and made a trade to get Hardaway. Yeah, you look it up.
Well, I know I'm not saying you're wrong. What I'm saying is,
Well, you should
what kind of deal that is.
Well, I'm sure draft picks were involved or something, but I remember when Weber got picked and it was like a draft night trade, but like they went up there and did it, but it's like you don't need 2 guys to do the same thing.
Right?
And I remember, have you watched the 30 for 30 on the Magic Moment where they talk about how they got drafted?
No, I didn't.
It's actually quite interesting how it went
Darren Dreifert, I remember him. Lester Holmes. Here, have a Shletnikov.
down. Schletnikov, he is not in the hall.
Brian Edwards. Arlon Landon, whoever he is.
Hey, is that a
Joe
Roll Tide player right
Harvell.
there?
This guy, Barcelo. Here's another
Is
goalie.
that Manny Legacy?
Sure. Yes, that's
Is it?
exact. Yeah, I think that's who it is. Yes, it is. It's brick though. With another. There you go. Ryan McGuire,
Manny Legacy.
Antoine Stoudemire.
Anton, is it? You sure it's not Amari?
No, it's Antoine.
Never
Here,
heard
you
of
look
him.
at it.
Never.
That's what I thought too. I got Barry Manilow here.
Do you?
No, it's actually Eric Manilow. There you
I don't
go.
want
He's a
to.
goalie though.
No, he's not. I can see you.
Oh, he's not goalie. I don't even because I didn't even cared enough to look. It's like he played hockey, dude.
That's
He's a
not
hockey
Champ
player.
Bailey in front of you?
It could be Champ Bailey. I like Champ Bailey.
He's in the Hall of Fame, but that's not the card he pulled.
I'd rather have a Champ Bailey card.
That was about 6 years later.
Yeah, he would have been about 10.
Oh, he was a rookie in 99.
99 too before. Oh, here's the actual. This is the Weber card, the number 1, the Weber card on the pack. Oh, you want to see it? That's the Weber. That's cool.
That looks like him. I guarantee you that other dude does not.
Now I got a goalie card. There you go.
It's not signed.
Robert O'Neill,
It's not JJ Redick.
Dobard. Here, oh, here's your guy.
Who's my guy?
Oh wait, you can't have them both
Alexander
there.
Daig. I wish it would have been signed. Dude,
Smith.
listen to these numbers though. 55 games played. He scored 45 goals, 92 assists for 137 points in 53 games. He was the first overall pick in 1993.
Why was his first overall pick?
And then he was a bust.
Andy Wright, Worthy,
Is that Big Cannon?
Oh, Williams. Todd Dunn, somebody Buford. You want to take over?
You're getting bored, aren't you?
These are terrible.
Well,
Yeah, you rip some of these. They're not nearly as fun as those baseball ones. That had like there with the baseball, there was like that rush of like, are we gonna get the ball?
well, for you, I didn't care. I don't care about these either.
I'll take this very quick. So we'll finish up with that little tiny.
The 4 packs.
We can do a separate video for that to start out. All right, who we getting now? Now that we got all the good stuff, maybe you'll pull the autograph, huh?
I doubt it.
Pull the autograph.
No, don't take it off camera for the Kyles out there.
For the Kyles, yeah.
Chuck Evans. Chris Simon. Who is that? Is that Shane Matthews? Yeah, Shane Matthews.
Oh, hey, if you move it down closer, there you go, so people can see. And that, what I did is I went to the side, like pulled towards courts closer to me, and you look at that from that side. There you go, because I can see the cards
What
actually.
did you want to? I mean, you don't even know how to pronounce their names.
You don't either.
That's a good point.
Is that Clay Matthews?
No.
Who's that? Drews.
Matt?
Matt Drews. Yeah.
Never heard of him.
No.
It's not JD Drews either. There's a Weber. See, now, that Weber card, I was
That
gonna
is
say,
the-
it doesn't
that's
look
the
like
wooden-
him, though. Doesn't
Yeah, it is a weird card, isn't it?
You're right.
Yeah.
Ohio State. Nick Van Exel. I like Nick Van Exel.
Oh, I did too. Yeah. He was for the Bulls, right? The Lakers.
Lakers, and then he got traded, and I don't remember where he went. or
Did he go
what
to the Bulls?
I don't think he was a Bull, but
I
I'm
remember him
not
as a
gonna bet
Laker.
money on it. He was there when it was like Eddie Jones, and Eddie Jones was
He was
cool.
a solid player, though, wasn't he? Pretty solid player.
Van Exel, I really liked him when he was a Laker, and then I just sort of stopped following him after the fact. Because I remember, I think, the year that the Sonics were heavily favored, Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones beat the Sonics in the playoffs, and it was fucking awesome. No, you just need to get these guys to watch your stuff, and then they can hear the stupid stuff we talk about. Deion Figures, I remember he was a Pittsburgh Steeler at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
who that is.
Oh,
There's another
goalie.
Yeah, well,
Goalie number 7,
Will Shields. He was a Hall of Fame player.
Will Shields. Yeah, another Weber. Take the Weber.
So, where's that other Weber? I think you just put him over there.
Yeah, it's right here.
Show his face. Or, no, not the same card. Goof.
No, I know what you're talking about. Where the
Joe Wagner. It's not Honus.
Probably in here.
Hey, if you call this
Hey.
number.
Call the number. That was the highlight.
Oh my God. And sadly, you just knew it was going to be that.
I like the Isaiah Ryder. That's
George Mirazan. You remember him?
really that's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's crazy.
I didn't know you get that card.
There
That's
you
cool.
go.
Yeah, I'll
Put
take
that
that.
over there.
I kind of liked him. He was a weird looking dude.
Simpson.
Yeah, not what
He
I
was
would
like
call
7'7" or something.
pretty. Beast of a dude, yeah.
Chris Whitney.
Not what you'd call pretty.
Not what you'd call a pretty. I think it was in that stack right there. That other Weber that I feel isn't even him. Callers.
It's the wooden one.
I can't get that into like my head that I have to open these packs in front of somebody like the camera. It's like, do you care that much?
Yeah, that's half the reason.
I'm getting a message. It tells me to breathe.
Make sure you breathe, okay?
I'm working on it. I
the
don't know who
late-
that is. Oh, there's an Elvis Gerbach. I think you pulled one of those.
No, I think that's the first Gerbach. I don't remember seeing a Gerbach. These are just goalies.
Vanatov, Reggie Gibbons, no idea who that is.
No.
Nope. Western Kentucky is not exactly.
There's that's
powerhouse.
an insert right there.
That is that one of the
That's
24
who's
or
Jackson?
whatever.
Jackson. Who's Jackson?
Jimmy Jackson. He
it's
plays with
Jimmy
Dallas
Jackson.
with
Yep. I remember.
Jason Kidd, and there was another guy that started with a
There's
J.
the Weber.
There's the number. Anthony Red. Hey, whoa. Nope, that's not who I thought it was. I thought it might have been Tradiac, but I didn't see it, obviously.
Oh, that would be actually a pretty sweet card.
I don't know who this guy
Ratliff.
is.
John Ratliff.
Rat
whatever he
poop.
was. Yeah, we'll see
I
that.
should probably not knock these guys because, again, I will say it again. I am not exactly athletically gifted, and everybody that I am making fun of is only doing so because I don't remember hearing much about them. Even if you're a Hall of Famer, I'm still probably going to rip you to some degree. But that doesn't mean I have more skills.
Yeah, Jimmy-
I'm not that idiot on who's the guy that always goes after Baker Mayfield? Do you watch any of that crap?
No.
There's your Chris Pronger,
Oh, I mean, I care about him.
Roosevelt Potts.
Roosevelt.
Cool. Tony
Derriere.
Terry.
Named after an ass. Soderstrom.
Yeah.
Man, this is rough. I can't. I'm looking forward to getting to that last little baseball pack. I got for the next time. I should try and find some football from like 91. Like 91.
So Eric Curry, the interesting part about him is I think that he was highly touted. I'm going to look at the back of the card here, but he obviously played for Roll Tide. He was a Tampa Bay number 6 overall pick, but he did not live up to the billing.
We're doing a lot of those high draft pick guys don't roll.
Well, that's what I mean. That's the thing is you just needed somebody to kind of hit. That's why I like all those Sage cards, like they're
you want
hyped
that
up.
hit. By the way, if you look at this box we just pulled, okay, from that spot, the one pack that's upside down there.
Why should that have
I'm
significance?
just, maybe it doesn't. I'm just saying.
Well, then I'm not even going to
one
open it
random
next.
pack. Open that one last.
All right, Lemons.
Lemons. It just happens to be upside down. Madsen.
I'm not going through the names of these people because we don't really
It's Kirby
care.
Puckett.
Terry
Yeah,
Kirby
it's
and
the
Nature.
memes
They
again.
both played the NFL.
Yeah, I remember.
Terry Kirby. And, I'm gonna guess it was a 3rd round pick by Dolphins. Natron was a Charger.
Yeah.
Yep, 41.
Who's
So
that guy?
Harold Miner.
Oh, is it Harold Meyer? Baby
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah. What did I say
That's-
earlier? 13th pick overall or something like that.
That was the one I had the autograph from. I traded it right away. I got like $80 for it.
That card or something else?
No, for the
Arnott?
not that card. I had pulled Classic 4 Sport autograph, Harold Miner. I
Jason
traded
Arnott.
it.
Here's the 7th pick in the NHL draft. You're getting an Evan Christopherson text message. All right, so this is the card that Green pointed out. There's actually another one.
Oh, there's no.
beneath
That's crazy.
But we're gonna just set these aside right now
Open them last.
because he
We'll get
thinks
something.
that there's something
It
crazy,
is the goods.
mysterious going on, and I don't think it's as mysterious as he thinks. But we'll get to him.
You're probably right. I'm not going to say you're wrong because it's probably true.
These packs are much easier to open than
They are
the
much
other ones.
easier, but they're less fun stuff inside there.
Because you haven't landed the one stuff. I bet you if you got the one card, you'd be thrilled.
That's true. If I get like a Shaquille O'Neal autograph,
That guy was chubby.
chunky.
The chunky.
I
Irv
mean-
Smith? This is the tight end, Irv Smith? Yeah, it is. Crazy.
Like, yeah, who's that guy? McCarthy.
Kevin Williams, no idea.
Oh, there's your goalie.
Yep.
Who's that guy?
Scott Burrell.
Scott
You ever
Burrell.
watch The Last Dance?
Yeah.
That's the guy that Jordan just rips the entire time.
Oh,
When the second 3 years, I don't think he was there all 3 years, but there you go. Who's that, Green?
oh, it's Gino Torretta. I see that
Heisman.
card.
Heisman.
Right? I always thought like the Vikings, they never gave him a shot. He never. I don't even think he even.
Well,
started
when you're
there.
a first class organization like the Vikings, you know what you're doing.
they do. know
Okay,
what
for
they're doing.
anybody watching at home, George Teague. I'm gonna
George?
point. I'm gonna
I
explain
know that name.
two things that will probably make you a fan. Pull up the strip on YouTube. It was Alabama playing the Hurricanes, and I believe the '93 Sugar Bowl. And I liked Bama a little bit, but I don't think they'd won a title in my lifetime. And he had basically run down the field on a long pass, reached around who I think it wasn't Randall Hill. It might have been Lamar Thomas or one of those guys. Reached around, stripped the ball. Play never really technically existed because Alabama was offsides. But that play changed the time, because then, Miami gets the ball back, offsides, and they had to punt. But otherwise, that dude was gone for a touchdown. The other thing you might like George Teague for, especially if you're a Cowboy fan, is when he blasted T.O. at the 50-yard line when T.O. was
I
dancing on
remember
the
that,
start.
yeah.
That's him. So George
That is
Teague,
cool.
if he ever tunes into your channel, we love you for those two things.
Let's just see what Mr. Evan has to say. Real
Mr.
quick.
Evan, you gotta hit the button. He
Oh,
got
he just sent
zombie
me a picture
Heidi
of a-
Splinter.
Of
Josh wanted to know if you were going live again.
I told him I was going live again.
Well, where is he? Did he show up?
I don't know.
Or did he
So
show
Evan,
up?
one watching that we lost him. We watched it. We
Because
lost
I
him.
talked too much about George Teague, probably. And
Good
that's
job.
fine. Then we don't want to talk to you people.
Rudolph.
Oh, I don't know who.
Is it-
Rodney Rogers.
Oh, that's like this up.
Something
Some
Jack
Jackson.
Stanley? No. I don't know who that guy is.
Harris, Randy Harris or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's call him R for
Hendricks.
short. I've heard of Troy Drayton,
Troy
but
Drayton.
couldn't tell you from where.
Petruska.
There's another Mano.
Let's see that
Or
card.
Manon,
There
I
it goes.
can't think of. I don't know how to say
Ream
it.
as well. I knew a kid.
Is it Ream?
Yeah, I think it's Ream.
Do you
Drafted
think
by Atlanta.
you know a kid?
I knew a guy who had the exact last name who said he was related to her,
Yeah, well,
but his name was Ream.
and you're related to every Mike Green that ever amounted to
I
something.
know
and
I'm not.
You're
But-
the disappointment.
But this is not a very common name.
No, it was Canadian. Oh, it's
Is that
not.
Rick?
No, it's not Drew either. It's Billy Joe Holbert.
Oh my God, we got another. Crazy enough, like all these quarterbacks are. I know it. You know them all. Like even if they didn't play.
Well,
with
yeah,
them.
that would be the one thing.
Toretto was the only one you really had the. Who's that guy? Was the one that you knew the least probably. Kelly Hamilton. Is that Billy?
Is it? How do you know
No,
Billy?
it's not.
Billy likes to drink soda. You got a
Billy does like so.
numbered card of who is this?
Aaron Dreifert. Who is
One
this?
of 3 million. They felt the need
One
to
of
put those
63.
numbers on there.
Darren Dreifert.
1,400.
He was a high draft pick. I think a number 1 overall. Yeah, I think it was number 1 draft pick.
Mark Brunell.
Oh,
There's your Washington guy. That's not Blodozzi. But I think Blodozzi was
Brunel was a
Washington
pretty
State.
solid
Which
quarterback.
now that I look at the box, it was definitely Washington State. Which is crazy because Washington State they've never been the powerhouse of like that school. I mean, you hear about the Huskies and Washington State.
Yeah.
They're there, but nobody pays much attention to, so far as I know. So for him to go there, I wonder what possessed him to go to Washington State. Like, I don't know of a lot of alumni that.
Here's Derek
there's
Lee.
your Derek Lee.
Who's that guy? Rucci?
Todd Rucci.
Todd Rucci.
Snoochie Doochies. That's not David, so we'll just keep going.
Mock call.
Willie Harris.
Oh, this stuff is brutal.
I know
But the
you're
best
just
pack
doing
was the
it.
very first pack we opened.
Yeah, probably.
Damien here. Who? Jamal Walker.
It's no
Kate
monster.
Winslet.
There's Rob Niedermeyer. Holy smokes.
Oh, look, he looks like a baby.
Yeah, he and his brother Scott Niedermeyer, they won cups with the Ducks, I think, but Scott Niedermeyer may have won additional cups with the New Jersey Devils.
Look at that face. Looks like about 12.
Well,
Probably 18 now, huh?
yeah. I'm sure you were really knocking down the babes. You're not even knocking them down now.
Right?
You're not even like aging like a fine, like you half
Fine
wine.
wine.
You're like a cheap wine that won't go away.
Cheap
Like
wine.
a stain.
Reddick.
Yeah, that's not Shaquille
Shaquille.
O'Neal. It's Robert.
Man, they just.
I don't know who that is. It's a basketball player. Rodney
Berg.
Dubbard. There's your
There's your-
Alexander Digg. Yep.
William Davis.
Yeah.
Who's this guy? Watkins.
Pat. Come on, you know Pat.
Oh, yeah. Pat. Truitt.
Nope.
Scott. Others.
And keep in mind, when we rip these guys, it's not to be mean because you haven't heard my name get rattled off that I've opened up and torn out of one of these
but
packs.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, you rip on athletes.
Yeah, we're so advanced that we can do that and be right. And I wonder how many people made it to the show that we got wrong, like if they played a year or something. Because I can't imagine just everyone here was.
Oh, these are all high draft picks. I'd say that's two. Oh, I think Singleton. There was a
Everett
two-
Lindsay. I feel like this dude was a Viking. Let's see if it says on the
look at
back.
draft.
Yeah, he was drafted by the Vikings. Who's this?
Hunter Jr.
Nope.
Lindsay Hunter.
Nope, it's not Lindsay.
We don't care.
Well, it's not. Eric Ledwick.
James Gunn.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Kirk Presley.
That's who that is.
Machine Gun Kelly. He got his rookie card. He probably wasn't even born in.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
93.
He probably wasn't either. There's those, and these are sticking a little bit. Garrison Hurst.
Garrison
That's a
Hurst.
cool card. I'm gonna flip that over just because I'm interested to see what his numbers were. And Harper Williams and Travis Hill. So there's actually a hockey card on the back.
And the hockey card too. God, they're so thick.
Nope. So 1,500 yards, you can't probably see that, but 1,500 yards and 19 touchdowns in college, it's pretty solid. I wonder who beat him out for the Heisman that year. Was it Gino?
Toretta, yeah.
You know that for a fact. Or are you
No.
guessing?
It is a straight 100% educated guess.
Well, your
Because
education
he definitely won the Heisman.
hardly pays the bills. So
Right.
we're not going to take much of that seriously. Jesus.
Wasn't the icky shuffle.
Hey, you're pilling for the Bengals tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah,
Oh, we got another 1-900 card.
nice. Pass out the porn number again.
That's what it is. We've called it. There's
Is
Monster
that
Mash.
Mashburn?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'll take the Mashburn.
Robert Smith. There you go.
Oh, is that? It is, isn't it? Yeah, because he was Ohio State, right?
Ohio State
Yeah.
and a Minnesota Viking.
He was drafted. At
People
number
hated
4
him
overall.
because he always got hurt.
I like him.
We'll just not
Jamal
publish
Mashburn,
this.
That's cool.
That's a cool card, whatever that is. Maybe it's somebody good.
Is that an insert of some sort, huh?
Yeah, I don't know who it
It's
is.
just no. It's an absolute nobody. That's one
Jeff
of those-
Granger.
I mean,
Come on.
Besides Jeff, let me
Call
flip
that number and ask who it is.
Jeff. It is a cool card.
Yeah, it's a really cool card. Paul, yeah, some of these dudes.
One of 60.
Oh, wow. Is that Michael Strahan?
It is.
That
That's straight,
is
yeah.
a sweet card. Dude, you should send that to wherever he works and have him sign it.
It
That's awesome.
is a cool card. That's straight, man.
2-time Super Bowl winner.
Yeah.
Or wait, was it one? Was he on both the Giants teams, or did he retire? The second one.
Straight.
Because I know he was on the team that lost to Dilfer's Ravens.
Guys, where is this in the? I wonder of the best players out of what we've got. O'Neill's probably the very best player, right?
Yeah.
Should we go with that?
Stats wise, you don't think it's
Ron
Curry?
Saul, better call Saul.
Have you watched that show?
No.
There's Billy Wagner again. There's Irvin, not so Magic Johnson. There's Fred Baxter. He was a tight end. I forget for who though. Let's see. That's maybe the same guy I saw earlier for the Jets. Hey, look. Oh, it's Crispin, not Lloyd Christmas.
Oh boy.
Reggie Harper. There's another Nick Van Exel. Yeah, there's somebody. Dan Footman and Ray Thompson. Place for
Roberts. Here's the next, the last two, huh?
Nope,
one
more.
One
One more.
3 packs left.
Don't get us caught before we're done here.
Oh,
just
God.
relax.
I'm holding on to this card because it's such a cool card. Actually, I wonder if there is if there's got to be some of the other players. I'd like to get maybe the A-Rod or the Bus.
Oh, that look like that? That's
Yeah.
probably the only one you're getting in this box.
Yeah, I can imagine it is. Granger. I've never even heard of this dude.
who
Jeff
is-
Granger was selected by the Kansas City organization as 5th overall pick.
Nope. Wayne Simmons, I remember him. He's a
Who
Philly
was that dude?
Eagle. Oh, Green Bay here, but I think he played for the Eagles. Unless I'm thinking of Clyde.
Who's that guy?
This?
Kenny Baker? No.
Vic-
Vin Baker, right?
Is it Vin?
I think it is, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Vin Baker.
So,
Who's
is
this
that
guy?
Dana Stubblefield? He was actually a really good player. He's not a Hall of
Yeah.
Famer, but he won Defensive Player of the Year. You know who finished second in Defensive Player of the Year that year?
Fred.
John Randall.
I love John Randall. Brunson's the guy.
Matt.
And then the
Porn numbers.
porn number. Who's this guy? That's Trot again.
Trot Nixon. Kenny Shedd. Was he a Raider?
You know,
Jet. No.
it's crazy of all the baseball draft picks. Very
There's
few of them.
George. We gotta
George
look and
something
see.
again?
Did they have it tight? 7'7". Jesus.
That's big. He wasn't very good though.
And not O.J. Simpson, but Carl.
Carl.
Oh, now we're down to
We're down to
green.
the
Think
two.
something's in here. It's not a jersey card, I
They
bet.
just happened to be turned the opposite way. No, they didn't do jersey cards.
I feel like you slit this open,
I did.
flipped them, just to
I
like,
bought the Shaquille O'Neal autograph and threw it in here. just
increase the.
so- and our views from 2 to 4.
Yeah, everybody's gonna tune in right there. No. Steve Everett, I remember him playing. I don't remember by who. There's a Hardaway in there.
Yeah, there's another
Steve
Anthony,
Hardaway. So Cleveland.
like the penny.
Yeah, Penny, you got one of those though. And
Bryson.
followed by somebody we don't know, and another person we don't know, and
I'm
another
gonna throw
person we
these all
don't
over
know.
your house. Just toss them. Alonzo.
Yeah,
That's a cool card. Take the Alonzo. The hide these.
Why is that like that?
It's a insert.
Oh,
Let's see. It's the classic wooden team or whatever. Who's that guy?
him? Dan?
Perkins? Is that Glenn?
No,
Dan Perkins. Let me see it.
Glenn's a white dude, isn't he?
I mean, who knows what this guy? He's a white dude too. So.
But I thought Glenn Perkins was a.
Minnesota. He's from Minnesota. Dan Perkins is from. He was drafted by the Twins too.
That guy was.
Yeah.
That's the one. He never
No,
really
Glenn
panned out.
Perkins was the one who was the.
All right, this is the first one I think we saw that was flipped. So let's just see. I can't even open it.
Dan
So
Perkins, another great
interesting.
Twins draft pick.
I tell you.
Number 63 overall. So he's second rounder.
Let's get
Maybe
into
third.
this. We got Willie Adams.
So good.
No, I don't know who that is.
Well, Dan King. We all
It's
know who-
Brett.
Oh, okay, Brett. Sorry.
It's Chris
Mr.
Gedney.
Pickle.
The Jamal Monster
Master.
Mash. You didn't get squiggities in this pack.
Nope.
Carl Scholes. There's a late.
Oh, the other Leitner. That was kind of cool. Whatever.
Whoever that is.
J.J. Hardy.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't know
him.
who it is. David Robinson.
It's,
Another A-Rod.
well, it's the other one though.
Oh, we pulled it.
I thought you got the other one, but yeah,
I
nothing
think I
there.
did.
You want me to end this? You're
Yeah.
gonna have to
All
do
right.
that
Well,
since-
yeah, because we'll do another video for the other one. We'll take a break.
take care on that one.
All right. Thanks for watching. Check out my YouTube channel or my TikTok channel, GreenStar1987. Like, subscribe, share, do all the fun stuff. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. We'll probably do one more quick one tonight. It's only 6 packs, so it's going to be about a 5-minute one. And we're going to pull all the studs in it. So, all right. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys later. Maybe I will if I figure out how to stop this. Okay.